Yes, Nana.
So an expression in brackets, negative 8i plus 8k, all in Newton.
That's incorrect. Yes, Philippa.
8i plus 8k, all in Newton.
You're right. And that's the end of the first round.
Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. This is the King in Era TV, where we talk about everything that relates to the National Science and Maths quiz. You already know my name already, Kingsley. And as you know, this is our new shirt we've designed, King in Era TV. If it's nice, let us know in the comment section. Actually, this interview, Philippa, you know what happened? This is the second time we are shooting this interview. So unfortunate. We shot this video, but we couldn't get our audio. So bad. So we had to reshoot again just for you guys. So you could see how important this video is to us. Over here, I have with me Philippa from St. Louis SHS. She represented her school for NSMQ 2023. Got to the semi-final for NSMQ 2023, but got kicked out, unfortunately. But they really had a good run and shocked the whole nation. So she's here to tell her story. Fazia has already told the story already. So it's the time for Philippa. Philippa, you're welcome.
Thank you.
How have you been after NSMQ 2023?
Well, a lot has been going on. Like, a lot of opportunities have opened up. Old students have also been helping us. And then currently I got admission into the medical school and I'm pursuing medicine in KUST.
Oh, okay. Nice. So from GHS to SHS, have you always wanted to enter into the medical school?
Not really. Like, let's say from the early stages of my life, maybe even from primary school till like JHS 1, I wanted to be an accountant.
Ah, really?
Yeah, like my father is an accountant, so I
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to be an accountant. Yeah, but like from JHS to JHS 8, then SHS, then I
Okay.
realized I wanted to be a
Medical doctor.
Yeah, I wanted to be a neurosurgeon.
Ish. Okay, that's cool. Neurosurgeon. So in the medical field, do you really want to go into the professional side or into research? Have you thought about that? You've not thought about
I,
it.
I haven't like thought of any research thing there, but I'm sure maybe once in a while I would chip something like that too.
Or you want the money?
Yeah, money dear.
Okay, that's on the side note. Okay, so tell me, in a nutshell, who is Philippa?
Well, I'm like every other girl, like in Ghana. Like I'm a normal girl. I grew up in Kumasi. I'm from a family of 5.
Okay.
Yeah. I live with my parents, and my mom, my dad, and then two siblings.
Okay.
My brother and then my sister.
Mm.
Well, currently my sister is not here; she's in the UK, and then my brother is in Lagos.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's pursuing finance.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. So give us a little backstory to your GHS and your academic background. We want to know where it all started from, where Philippa started from.
Okay, so I went to KUST Primary and then KUST JHS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then from there I went to St. Louis Senior High School. And then even when it was the BC, I didn't really want to go to St. Louis, but things just happened like that. The selection I chose Wesley Girls, but
Oh, okay.
I didn't get into Wesley Girls. I had Agri Memorial, but we did some things and then I ended up in St. Louis.
We did some things, B.
Some things.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, and I ended up in St. Louis. I wasn't really happy there when I got there, but
Oh, really?
yeah, but later on I realized God knows what he's doing, so I was happy.
Oh,
I was
okay. That's cool. Everything happens for a purpose.
Yeah.
So since you've already mentioned that you got to St. Louis, you wanted Wiggy, but you didn't get, and now you were in St. Louis. Tell us, how was life on St. Louis like? Any fun moments you remember, difficult moments you remember in St. Louis?
The difficult moments there, to be frank, they are chow. Like chow. And then because I was in a new environment, I was getting sick a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like the environment didn't really help me initially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then there was also scarcity of water too. So
I think that one is a lot of messages.
yeah. But like
A lot.
I didn't like carrying water and all that.
Sure. Own page, ma. Okay, that was just by the way. So were you enjoying the dining?
No, I didn't really go for dining a lot.
Yeah, so the B.
No, please, no.
Okay. So still, since we are in St. Louis, then let me continue. Have you always wanted to be in the NSMQ since childhood?
Not really.
So at what point in time did, I mean, the desire pop in?
I don't know how to describe it. Like from my childhood growing up, I used to watch it on TV.
Okay.
So it looked nice, and I used to answer like with my family behind the television watching it. So it was interesting for me. But at that point, I didn't really think as in I could also be on TV doing that. And then when I got to the senior high school, even in Louis, I didn't know in Form 1, I didn't know that they had a quiz team or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was.
So you didn't prepare from Form 1?
Nah. As in maybe second semester.
Oh, okay.
It was in the second semester that they were like, we were going to do an interclass quiz to select people for the quiz team.
Okay.
Then I represented my class. Then my class won that competition. So because of that, like they selected the people that contested for my class.
Oh, okay.
And then we also did 2 quiz tests. And then from there they selected 12 people. Then 2 dropped out. Then we were now 10. Then they made another selection from the 10.
Oh, okay.
Then we were reduced to 7. Then to 6. Then to 5.
Then to 3.
Yeah, finally we were 5.
Okay, you were 5. Okay.
Yeah, but 3 of us contested.
That's where you, Pfizer, came in. Who is the third contestant?
Enima. Fusu Enima.
Fusu Enima. Where is she now?
She's also in the medical school.
In tech. Hey, okay. Emina.
Enima.
Enima, shout out to you. Okay. So now let's continue with the NSMQ trajectory. So, what was your favorite contest amongst all the contests?
Okay. So for the contest that I was in, I liked the cars contest a lot. As in, it was one that I felt like
that was the quarterfinals.
Yeah, I was so free, and then it just felt like we're back in our own quiz room and we were doing some trial contest amongst ourselves. It was like I was so at home and I was just doing the contest like the way I wanted to do it.
I also felt that in that particular contest, you guys won from the beginning to the end. If I quite remember, all the contests, all the stages. It's not like a streak. It's like you were possessed. You guys really dismantled them. Because Cass was the original champions for Ashanti region. Yes. So they really came in with a lot of potential. So you guys really did well. So that was your favorite contest.
Yeah, that like the contest that I was in. But for the ones that I watched like behind the scenes, no, I really like the Accra and Pesa contest.
Oh, okay.
The speed race was really heated. I like that. It was like maybe Jubilee would ring and then he would give his answer, and then the next question to Pate Dote, like it was like they were just going back and forth. I like that.
I know they'll be watching, they'll be smiling, they'll be watching. Actually, Faizatu said her crush is Jubilee. And I want to ask you that question. Which NSMQ contestant guy caught your eye?
Well, for me was Martin. Yeah, like from PC.
So you're eyeing Martin. What made Martin so special?
For me, it was his demeanor on stage. Like he was so calm, and then you could tell he was very smart. But as in, he would not do any shakara thing on stage. He was just calm. And then when he gave his answers, no, he would just deliver the answers with accuracy.
Wow.
And I like that a lot.
Wait. So do you mean why the dinner was shakara on stage?
No. Hey, one dear, no. Hey, my baby boy. No, I can't do that.
It's a baby boy.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a baby boy. Actually, no one is here. I think no one is backstage. No one catch you after. Okay, so that's just by the way. So we've spoken about your favorite contest and and all that. So now let's come to the semi-final. The famous semi-final. And not even the semi-final. No, Now let's talk about the first contest, the 1-8 stage. I call it the giant slayers. The giant slayers because you slayed Adisadel College into the prelims. A lot of the guys were bored, but you guys took the whole country by surprise. You and social media was, I mean, you put social media to bed.
This award in this year has been won by Faizatu Safianu together with Philipa Ennuson, both of St. Louis SHS. This is a collaborative effort, so the award goes to the two ladies. These contestants have been outstanding right from the regional qualifiers. They beat two regional champions in the national competition. Then a round of applause, a round of applause. Congratulations, congratulations.
Explain, going into that contest, explain before the contest and after the contest.
Well, before the contest, I wouldn't say I was not expecting us to win, to be frank. I was very, very scared because I was just thinking, at this other college, at this school, like, as in at this school, you win. Like when you just look at
The gap.
Charlie, you just feel like at this school, you win.
So for the very first time in 9 years at Adisadel College, we'll be going to the preliminary stage of the National Science and Math Quiz.
So going to the contest, I was a little bit scared that as in this school would win. But I just thought like we should just go and we'll give our best. So when we just got there, we tried to like take the contest as if it was any other contest and
Okay.
just deliver. So that's what we did.
So in that particular contest, which of the stages did you really enjoy? Round one, speed race, true of us. Which of them riddles? Which of them do you really enjoy?
Yeah, I enjoyed the speed race and then the true or false. The speed race I enjoyed it because like getting to the latter parts, like I think we picked all the math questions. Yeah, it was
Streak.
very,
I think it was
I
on some
like that.
streak. Yes.
Yeah,
Either four questions straight.
yeah, I like that.
Charlie, you really did
And
well.
then for the true or false, I like it because it was like we were getting asked for it. I think we had all the true or false questions right, but the disco people they were getting theirs wrong, and I like that.
You are in the same class with Bianca.
Yeah, both of them.
Both.
Yeah.
If they won't give you, I hope they don't come for you. So afterwards, what was the reception like in your camp? Back when you went back into your camp where you were having the competition, how was camp like?
It was just full of happiness, and then we enjoyed for a while. Then we went
You
back.
went back because you had to go to the contest. That's good. That's good. So now let's come because you spoke about enjoying the speed race and the true of us. One of the channel members asked that what technique do you use in learning, and especially for the speed race, and also the true of us. Do you guess? Answer.
The technique for learning, no, I don't think I have a technique for learning. As in, I just learn small, then I take a little break because I'm the type of person I can't really learn for long hours without taking a break.
Okay.
So I just learn small, take a break, learn small, take a break. Yeah. And then for the true or false aspects, no. Yeah, I always say that I think every school guesses at a point
Okay.
because there are some of the questions that no matter how much you know, like that particular question, no, you wouldn't really like have enough information to answer.
Did you try any guess? Did you try any guesswork for a particular question that when you tried it worked and you were like, oh,
Yeah, that one there happened.
you were only shocked.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, another channel member also asked that if you were supposed to change something in NSMQ 2023 and start all over again, what will you change?
Okay. I think I would change my perception going into contests because most of the time, when I'm going into a contest, I don't think of what will happen if we win. I think of what will happen if we lose.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
what if we lose? And I just feel like something will just happen and the other school will just do better than you will do,
Okay.
then they will win the contest. So I think I would change that because at times it tends to hinder your capabilities.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I would change that.
You will change that. Okay. That's good. That's good. And another person also asks that what gives you the motivation, your source of energy when you are burning the midnight candle?
Okay. For me, I tend to motivate myself. Like I'm very, very interested in the NSMQ thing. Like I just love the game. Like how
Like the way I love to also interview you guys.
the
I love it.
is like I just feel like I'm so happy when I'm in control of the stage. Like,
Eish.
I just like that. Yeah, so I really like the competition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So you've been answered, right? Now let's move to the semi-final. The semi-final contest. I rooted for you guys. I rooted for you guys. I thought you guys were going to win that contest, but I think it was not meant to be. Others also have different. Going to that contest, what was in your mind before that contest?
In my mind, I was just thinking, hey, Charlie, you're going to meet Walter. That's what I was thinking. Because I knew that, like, we're all good. I was just thinking, oh, we could all win. Gehe, Achimota, like, any of us could win. But Walter was the one that stood out to me. So I just felt like Achimota was the team, like, the school that we needed to beat in order to move on to the final.
Okay. So what really happened during the contest? You guys were down. Should I say you were massacred? Should I say that?
Sorry.
Were you massacred?
I don't even know what.
But what really happened? What really happened?
I can't explain. I just think it was not meant to happen.
It was not meant to happen. I hope your school bounces back. And have you seen your contestants for this year?
Yeah, we've started training.
Eish. And you believe that they are going to do.
They are coming with heat.
Hey, heat.
Yeah,
Heat. Okay. Hey, okay. On the side note, when you guys lost against House, your video surfaced online.
These which videos?
Are you a dancer?
No, I'm not a dancer.
Hi, we saw a video on TikTok.
No. It wasn't me.
That was when we see archives. Were you a TikToker?
Like, I used to just do some videos like for fun. But I was not a TikToker.
But when that video started popping up, did you see it online?
So I was very surprised. I was like, how did you get this video? Because I didn't I think after BC and then
don't even know.
SHS one, so I did one. So
No, that particular one, the one that you were in pink, right?
yeah, that one was I think SHS 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the closest to the NSMQ. So I was just surprised how they got the how. Because I deleted the videos from TikTok.
You don't know. The actual people are. But when you look online and then you watch social media after your contest and things, how do you feel?
Well, me, I'm happy. Like some people say some things that I feel like if they are not true, why should I care about it? But then the others that are also very proud, they're like we did very, very well. And that makes me happy.
In the future, you will be a quiz mistress.
I like moderating contests too.
Oh, so in the trial contest, were you moderating?
Yeah, I used to moderate some.
Oh, okay. So you really want to be a quiz mistress?
Yeah, I would love that.
Then my children will also come and compete. Then you be the quiz mistress. So in fact, you have to give them marks. That was just by the way. What's your relationship with the Pempe boys?
Oh yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I saw it Eden in your camp.
Yeah. Oh, for Eden, like he just came to help us and train us. Yeah, for the NSN.
Okay. So he's been part of your training.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Since I think when we were informed to started training us since then.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I want you to give us 4 NSMQ greatest of all time, per your opinion.
Okay. So me on top of my list is Obey Nanache Eden. Like Obey Nanache.
Number 1.
Yeah. Then there's Michael Obins.
Oh, hey, Michael Obin. Okay.
Yeah. Then for me, I really like Tinker.
10 grand from Pesek. Okay.
Yeah. And then there's Romeo from 2022 was.
Yeah. Remy from Was.
And
Remy from
then
Was.
for 2023, I'll say Demon. NSMQ cannot be without Demon.
YB. Okay, that's good. Okay, so tell us, what kept you through when you encountered your down moment?
For down moments, I'd say it was just like my love for the game and then me wanting to win the competition. And then I just wanted to do something different. Like
Okay.
see, it's always been like girls' schools
Don't.
like
You wanted to prove a point.
I wanted to prove a point. Like I didn't really fully prove the points, but it was okay for me.
You made your intention known.
Yeah. Then like in school during our training, when like at times I was feeling down, it was my sister that I used to call and then I'll talk to. Then she would always encourage me. But she used to tell one thing that she used to say was that if anyone could do it, like, it would be me.
Wow.
And that I could do it. So it used to really push me.
So if anyone could do it, it's you that could do it. So it could be you watching to be inspired. Yes. So now let me come into your NSMQ team, your group, your relationship with Enema and Pfizer. How was your relationship like?
We were all cool, like we treated each other as family.
That's
Like
cool.
we were together since form 2, through form 3, and then even after our C, we were together. So like the love for each other really grew. So like we treat each other as family.
What special moment do you remember amongst the three of you or amongst the five of you?
I remember there was this time that like visiting,
Uh-huh.
like I think my mom brought me some teaser, and then we put it in one particular bowl together, and then we all ate it together, and we were just like talking and eating the food. It was very nice.
I love that, and that love that existed between all of you translated in your performances. Because if you are not together, it will show on stage. Well, I've seen some contests where some students nearly fought on because one person was getting it wrong or something. But with you, the schools that really do well, you see that if you don't get your day, the contestants really compose themselves to encourage each other. And that's really because even the semi-final, it didn't go well, but you guys it didn't show that you were angry with each other. And I love that about it. So now let's go. Restrictions and things. Do you encounter any restrictions
As far
as an NSMQ preparation?
yeah, a few restrictions like maybe we didn't get to go home as much. Like we used to stay in school,
Okay.
and maybe during vacations, everyone else would leave, and then we stay in school for the teachers to still train us for the NSM.
Oh, okay, that's good. So tell us, if you want to give shout outs to your teachers that really helped you in the quiz and also back in SHS or in GSS, what would that be or who would that be?
Okay, so now I'll start from primary school.
Let's go.
So the one teacher in primary school that like is still like there for me up till now. Like he still makes sure that I learn and that I do well in school. Is Sir Jake, Sir Mr. Jake.
If you had a say in the semester, it's not
He
complete.
will not like even mind you. I have to call him Sir Mr. Jake. Yeah, I still love him very much. And then in JHS, I remember Mr. Bando, Mr. Abu Foster, then Kweku Mensa, our maths teacher. He used to like, as in if you just make any small mistake, he would just call you prekes, like he would just call you some names. But it really made our classes fun, and I like it. Then in SHS, like there's Mr. Gawi, that's our coordinator. Then Mr. Asari, he was also our coordinator too. Then Sir Eric, Sir Ima, Sir Same, there's EA, Eurija, Eden, Kelvin. They all trained us for NSMQ. Joe White, Perry.
You had a lot of trainers.
So many trainers.
You guys were special. You guys were special. You had a lot of trainers. That's good. That's good. That's good. What big lessons have you learned from the NSMQ?
Okay, so one lesson that I've learned is that like if you have something in mind and you want to do that thing, like you should never give up at any point, even if you feel like it's not going well. Like you should still keep your composure and then be focused
Okay.
and make sure you achieve what you want.
That's good. That's good. That's good. So if you want you to give shout outs to your friends,
Okay, I'd say like hello, like to my team members. Like
okay.
they're really pulling for all of us. So Enima, Nora, Zainab, Precious, Ikia Sewa, Belinda Gorman, then Winnie Bell, Ella Junior, then Faizatu.
You really and fire guy.
She knows I love it, so I don't need to say, but she should get out. And then my friends, I have Queen, yeah, Jerry, my best friends. I love them so much.
That's good. That's good.
And then, okay, I have to say hello to my sister too. So, my sister, Philipa, so wherever you are, I'm very grateful to you. My brother Paul, my parents, my father is always there for me. Like in school, this man would just drive. Like I used to just call him, maybe I'll be like, Daddy, I'm hungry. This man will bring me food, oh, Charlie. I'm very grateful to my father. And then my mother used to just support me with prayers and advice.
What are their names? I think we didn't mention their names.
My parents. My dad is Adolphus Ennuson.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Adolphus Ennuson. And my mother is Mrs. Riches Ennuson. I'm very grateful to all of you. And I love you so much.
We love you so much. So, guys, we've come to the end of our first part with Philipa. Now we move and want to lighten the mood a bit. We want to ask her favorites and things she loves to do. So, Philipa, are you ready for our trivia questions?
Yeah.
So, are you interested in football?
Yeah.
Hey, so what's your favorite team?
Barcelona.
Hey, Barcelona. Barcelona, I said, don't call you.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, and they don't call you. VP. I hear all my news way. I mean, VP. Why do you mind you? Why do you all my you? I'm wanting all my you, Nana.
Chelsea.
Why do you Chelsea? I still been crazy. What's your favorite player in Barcelona?
It's
Who is your favorite player in Barcelona?
Lewandowski.
Okay.
But then generally my favorite player is Messi.
Okay. Then the next question: see Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi. Oh.
Why do you like Messi?
Like he's just very skillful. Like he's just the best, the good. Like
the good. Okay. What car do you really like?
Like when I was in class 5, my inter-science teacher used to tell us that there's like at that time the fastest car was like NSMQ Venom GT. So since then, even in my dreams, I'll just be dreaming about the car. As in, at any point that I get to, I need to have that car. And it's like one of those race cars. Like I need to have that car. And it's say Venom GT. So if you want to gift me a car, Venom GT.
In fact, I have to cut this video, put on TikTok or something for someone to see. Because if you want to gift Philipa a car, now do what?
Can you say Venom GT?
Can you say Venom GT?
Yeah.
That's it. Your favorite food?
Fried rice and chicken.
No, Kumasi, yeah, Kumasi. Fried rice is very food.
Oh, like I like it very much.
You like fried rice pie?
I used to send it for a day and things. Still stuck with me.
What's your hobby? What do you like doing the most?
The most. I like listening to music.
Okay.
Yeah, and then watching TikTok. Yeah, sometimes I sing.
Do you do TikTok challenges?
Yeah, but I don't post them.
So you put them on private or what?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, AI or human for productivity? What will you choose?
Okay.
You choose AI.
Yeah.
Why?
There are like two sides to it. Me personally, I think that the human productivity, it's not everything that the AI can do. See, there are some things that like have sentimental value.
Oh, okay.
You would want like to have a personal interaction with. Like maybe you are going to the doctor or something.
Okay.
You would want your doctor to be a human being that can feel like what you are going through, so that the person will understand like how you are feeling.
Okay.
But if it was AI, wouldn't be able to
Okay.
like feel what you are going through. So for that aspect, I would think the human productivity is better. But for the actual production of goods and things, AI would be faster.
Okay.
And then it would be.
That's cool. So look into the camera and give an advice to any aspiring NSMQ contestant. It seems a lot of people really want to do NSMQ. Because of the questions and things. So tell someone, inspire someone.
If you are interested in doing the NSMQ, I'd say that please learn hard, learn hard. Also know when to take a break. And then if there's any chance to learn anything, like any little thing, maybe on YouTube, anywhere you see something, just find like a book and write it down. You don't know when you are going to meet that question. Okay. Yeah.
So you heard it from Philipa, an advice to you. So you've been inspired. I've enjoyed this interview. Philipa is a whole mood. Give me five. Philipa is a whole mood. I've really enjoyed this interview, and I know you've also enjoyed. Whatever you liked about Philipa, let us know in the comment section. And she might be any question that also we couldn't answer. You can ask. Philipa will come and answer in the comment section.
Answer all your questions.
That's good to know. If you've not liked the video and you've not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, the like button. Kindly tell them to subscribe and like.
Please like and subscribe, and then share this video so that your friends will also see.
This guy can be a YouTuber. So until then, bye bye. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. That was cool. Nanka,
ilivyo longi na kwangua makoko na yomi judo mbona ntakufa ukwiso kwa unavyonipatia